This week in Year 4, we've been learning about equivalent length, and across the school it's been theme week.
We have been learning equivalent lengths, millimetres, centimetres, metres and kilometres.
The theme is the Reluctant Dragon. Today we got to see a production of it, and yesterday we made some art of the dragon's eye.
This is ours. This week is theme week in Year 3. It's the Reluctant Dragon. I liked the part when they were fighting, and it went amazing.
In Year 3, we've been drawing some dragons in artwork and in guided reading. We've had a dragon text.
This week in Year 3 is theme week. The theme is the Reluctant Dragon. This morning, we saw some people that performed the Reluctant Dragon. My favourite bit was when St. George came, and my favourite two songs were about St. George and the dragon.
And today in class we was got some tea bags to dab or scrape it down to make a piece of paper what we're going to make a wanted poster look very, very old.
This week in Year 4, we have been learning about the Reluctant Dragon. We have been reading the Reluctant Dragon book, and as far as we know, there's a young boy called Harry that loved reading books, and his father was a shepherd, and his wife was a really smart lady. When Harry read books, his father did not punish him for reading books and not doing it like what a shepherd would do. Instead, he let him carry on reading books because that's what he enjoyed doing. And even in guided reading, our text is based about dragons.
We also watched the pantomime this morning, which was based on the Reluctant Dragon, and 10 people got to be part of it. So there was sheep, villagers. I was one of the villagers, and then there was passerbys and other people. I can't remember what they were, and there was all sorts of things. There were the cave, and we got to see the whole entire story.
Come here and far to say, Harry, Harry, rah, rah, rah. I'm Harry, I'm the bravest of all the night. That's right! This star is dynamite! That's right! Hooray! His name belongs to St. George. Oh, yes, absolutely smashed. I can see myself in it. Hello, handsome, yes. Well done. What about my shield? Well, let's double check your work as well. Every bolt exactly as it should be. Well done. Oh.
This week in Year 6, we have been learning how to add and subtract fractions within one. Here is a few examples. So with this, you'd have to, if you've got 2/16 and 5/8, you'd have to change 5/8 into the 16ths by doing 8 times 2 to give you a denominator of 16 and 5 times 2 to get you a numerator of 10, and then you need to subtract them, and after you subtract them you get 8 16.
So what you would do 2 times 6, because you would times them by each other. So 2 times 6 would get you 12, so you would bring it down, and whatever you do to the denominator, you would do to the numerator, so you would do 4 times 6, which would get you 24, and then you would do 6 times 2, which would get you 12, so you bring it down, and you would do 8 times 2, which would get you 16, you bring that down, and then you would, it would equal 4 12, and then if you wanted to turn it into a whole, then it would be 3 halves and 4 12s.
This week in Year 6, it has been Theme Week. The theme is the Reluctant Dragon. In literacy, we've been doing about a dragon slayer called Tarragon, and I'm going to read a small bit of my writing. Centuries ago, in a land filled with dragons, there was a strong and courageous warrior named Tarragon the Dragon Slayer. Tarragon was admired by every person who caught a glimpse of him. His godlike strength, his indestructible appearance, and his reputation towards slaying dragons.
Here is 2 pieces of art I've done from inspired by the Reluctant Dragon.
This week in Year 5 is Theme Week, and the theme is the Reluctant Dragon.
I'd like to read you some of my work. Kept safe hidden in a pristine treasure chest lined with red velvet, I looked inside and saw a vibrant and majestic ornament that sparkled my curious. I don't dare pick it up. Should I pick it up? I stared at it, beauty, hypnotized by its gleaming shell.
Confused, I felt something wriggle inside the ornament, within the tips of my fingers and in the middle of my palm. What in the world could it be? Perhaps it is an egg? My mind was going crazy with millions of mythical creatures that could be living inside.
Today in art we've been making dragon eyes.
Today in 5A,
we have been making wonderful dragon eyes because of Theme Week.
it's Dragon Theme Week and I think it's magical.
This week in Year 5 it has been Theme Week. The theme has been the Reluctant Dragon,